Hey, what's up, everybody? So this is going to be a Yuris revenge game on Loaded Barrel. It's going to be Allies versus Soviet, and this is a pretty good map because it's like there's oils and stuff, and it's like kind of like a high resources map, but it's a lot of buildings. So basically, you got to fill up all the buildings, and you got to spend some money on infantry. You don't want to be totally cheap, and then you're gonna get screwed over by somebody getting in a building near you. But the thing is, if they get in a building near you, then you could really get killed like right away. But sometimes you're gonna fill up every single building, you're gonna go broke, obviously. So I mean, USA has the power drops, which is good, but any team could get power drops in this map because of the fact that it's an airport. But always remember that USA could get 2 airports because of the fact that that's a special. Power drops is a special.
Training. Unit lost. New construction options. Unit ready.
And now, usually one side takes the other, and I'm using a helicopter because it's just a little bit easier.
Unit ready.
So we can make just a flag truck and run over the fence, but I don't know. I know it's a little bit expensive to make the helicopter, and I'm not getting the miner out of the war factory. I mean, out of the war factory and refinery. So, but actually, I think it pays off because of the fact I could use the Nighthawk as basically as a rocketeer if I want to. It's about as strong as a rocketeer. And if you notice in Yuris Revenge how you go fire air to air in Yuris Revenge. In Earlier 2 you can't fire at rocketeers. And the funny thing is, a Nighthawk could beat a rocketeer 1 versus 1 in Yuris Revenge, which is kind of cool. Maybe they send one rocketeer at you.
Training. Structure garrison. Unit ready.
It's got a little bit more armor, but you can't. But like if you see like a bunch of Nighthawks versus a bunch of rocketeers, of course the rocketeers are gonna win. Nighthawks aren't made for fighting rocketeers, but just 1 versus 1, it can. But it'd be kind of funny to see a lot of them.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Yeah, see over there. So I think the best strategy in this map, if super weapons are on, is to rush super weapons, rush corner sphere, and rush weather control device, because it's just the best thing you could get. And the reason why you got that, stole his airport so he doesn't get conscript drops, conscript para drops. And I'm just gonna I'm not gonna para drop his base. I'm just gonna para drop all over the place. And don't even make an ore purifier in this map. Not worth it. Because by the time you make the ore purifier, you could have had super weapons, and it's just not worth it in this map. And this loaded barrel, I already said. So boom, boom, boom. There goes the planes.
Unit lost. Reinforcements ready.
I use the grizzly tanks to defend, and see that grizzly tanks really have a rough time with his rhino tanks early. If you want one war factory, they seem especially weak versus rhino tanks, and you use revenge. You gotta use air and dogs and other stuff to help out.
Unit ready. Building.
Natural sanctuary. Replanting.
And I think going corner sphere first is the better idea.
Construction complete.
And since there's no water on this map, you can't corner sphere his tanks into water. You could corner sphere him in between 2 buildings filled with GIs, or you could corner sphere your some battle fortresses filled with GIs over to his base and blow something up. So there's a couple of different options. Oh, prism tanks, but for some reason I'm preferring look at that. He didn't see that. Boom. And he's gonna retake his airport, or he's gonna actually blow it up.
Structure abandoned. Unit lost.
So
Structure garrisoned.
Nobody here but us trees.
Structure
So I'm gonna make so I got some grizzly tanks ready, which actually are pretty good.
Warning.
It's just the production, the money they build too slow is the main issue with grizzly tanks, not the fact that they're weaker. I mean, we don't even know that they're weaker, but they cost less. So
Changing vector. Nobody here but us trees.
Select target.
and pair drop all over the map. Any build that can fill up,
Unit ready.
find it and fill it. And he doesn't have any cure off. V3s or sea shoppers would kill buildings. So I figure, go for it. So he's got an iron curtain. And I actually won a couple of matches on this map versus Soviet. They pretty badly. But as I mean, sometimes allies could blow a Soviet, but Soviet could blow out allies either way. Either one could blow out the other because all you gotta do is be Soviet, you know, Iron Curtain, the living crap out of them, go right up the middle and just like pulverize them.
High speed, low drag.
And plus, if you're not USA, you might get your airport blown up or not have paradrops. And I mean, the building's only gonna do so much for you. You gotta be able to fight back. Can't just hide behind buildings, but you can hide behind buildings a bit, but not too much, because eventually he's gonna just blow through everything and bulldoze you if you with the Soviet. You know what? I think like Rhino tanks are kind of like bulldozers because like they could basically like push stuff around. You know, like if you have like what do you call Mirage tanks? Are not really like bulldozers. They just kind of like shoot the stuff. I mean, they're going to like taking out barricades and stuff is what I'm trying to say. But you're not really gonna see any any situation where you're gonna bulldoze in a 1v1 because maybe this map, but what I'm saying is like random tanks could crack through like, you know, a whole bunch of stuff to like rugged. They could like go through all different kinds of terrain and blow up buildings, blow up all kinds of different things. They're durable tanks. Battle fortresses are the strongest tank, but you know you gotta fill them up, and it's a little bit easier if you're going for GI battle fortresses if you're allies. I mean if you're USA, because of the fact that you're gonna get all those paradrops. It was more of a distraction. I was thinking I had a promoted GI, so I was gonna go after that MCV. So I'm looking for something to. Now, I could either storm his oil or his base, but I figure the first storm should always go for the base. Because if you're just like going for oil, this means you think it's going to be a long game and you're going to do some kind of a, you know, investment. You see that Kira right there? When I was playing, I did not see that Kira. Did not see that. So anyway, a lot of people, you know, they storm the oils. Now, I don't think that's a good idea. I think second storm if you want to do it, or if the buildings are close to the oil. So he's got quite a few Rhino tanks, really enough to kill me, kind of. So I want a Chronosphere right on top of those things and then kill that MCV.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Now get that refinery, that's a big deal. Now it's hard for him to mess around because like battle fortresses are protected by the building, but he's got a really big army right there. That army could kill me. Do not want the Iron Curtain to go off close to your base, or you're gonna lose the game. I got a little bit away from my base, but it's still kind of close to my base. Now the Iron Curtain's about to wear out, and I could bring the Mirage up because if I lose all his Mirage, he's gonna get promotions and win the game with his Rhino tanks. Kill everything. And he's actually starting to get a little bit dangerous, but he actually traded down tanks a little bit. But it looks like he actually came out with some of the tanks still alive. So wow, and I did not see that Kirov. I was like, holy shit, look at this Kirov. Now he only has only had two Rhino tanks. Now I'm like, damn, it fell on the other device. So the bombs didn't blow it up. When it fell, it blew up the weather device. So I was like, holy shit. You know, that's not good for me. The Iron Curtain still come. I don't know where his nuclear missile is. I think I might have got his battle lab with the weather device. I'm not sure. Oh, and I shot it with planes too. Remember that?
Unit ready.
So I got one oil. He's got one oil.
Unit ready. Training.
So gotta make sure I got air defense, but he's not making any more air, so I might not need any air defense.
Ready. Unit ready. Structure garrisoned. Unit ready.
He has no MCV, so I'm feeling like confident. I feel like confident he has no MCV, but he does have an Iron Curtain.
Unit ready.
So, you know, I gotta just keep fighting. You know, the Iron Curtain keeps coming and coming.
Unit ready.
Oh. So one plane got shot down there. See, but the thing with the Iron Curtain keeps coming and coming and coming. like if it doesn't crack you then the first time, it's gonna come a second time, a third time. The Iron Curtain is just like relentless. If you don't blow up the Iron Curtain,
Unit ready.
like you're gonna have so many problems. Like I recommend like making a Navy SEAL and blowing up the Iron Curtain, or you could
Unit ready.
take its nuclear power plant
On hold.
with an engineer and then pillbox and shoot the battle lab. Make him low power so you can't use it. But blowing it up is the most important thing, because remember the small power plants could also power the Iron Curtain too.
Structure garrisoned. Unit ready.
Transformer panels in order.
And at this point, you know, I lost my weather device, so I think I have no money to make another one.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Reflection arcs.
Oh, he has 2 oils. He has 2 oils, not 1.
Destination.
But the Iron Curtain's gonna keep coming and coming, and this thing is a little bit expensive. I don't know if that's the best idea to make that right now, and instead of focus on making a big army and just using my corner sphere.
Ready.
But I decided I'm going to make another weather device, and hopefully it pays off.
Unit ready. Structure abandoned.
And his army's actually getting a little bit big right now.
Reinforcements
That actually could.
ready. Warning.
Okay, I'm in trouble.
Activated. Warning. Chronosphere activated. Building. Our base is under attack.
Now, I was gonna shield,
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
so I'm in trouble. I don't know if I can stop these rhino tanks right here.
Base is under attack. Unit lost. Select
Some of the tanks are damaged, so I might be able to.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
See, and I wanted to fill the IFVs, but I was getting too anxious because I'm like almost losing my battle lab and super weapons.
Unit lost.
If I could fill up this IFVs, I'd be okay
Building.
with the Guardian GIs. Not with regular GIs, of course.
Unit ready.
Now I wanted to sell before he gets an elite with the promotion, and he did. I knew he was gonna get a promotion if he killed it, and he did.
Repairing. Unit lost. Unit ready.
I fill up everything, just to have general defenses
Our base
everywhere.
is under attack.
Fill up all the buildings now.
Structure garrison.
I got a weather device, lost my chronosphere, and I might not even get a chance to use the weather device because he's coming at me with more tanks. I was like, oh my god, I am an idiot. I blew the game. I had the game won, and then I'm like, I blew the game. I'm screwed. If I had the elite Mirage tanks, I'm like, I'm gonna keep being sneaky with that elite Mirage tank,
Unit
and I
lost.
gotta bring it in my base.
Structure abandoned.
Oh shit, he hit the Iron Curtain, going right for the weather device.
Repairing. Our base is under attack. Building.
So I don't know why he didn't try to get it. I think I might have been able to stop
Base is
him
under attack.
with
Unit ready.
Guardian GIVs.
Lens shifters in working condition.
Unit
Positional
ready.
data received.
Ore miner under attack.
Resolving target coordinates.
Building.
So the Iron Curtain's still running down, and my weather device, you know, better, you know, hurt him. I don't think he has a force shield because
Storm ready.
Creeping ahead.
Unit
he doesn't
ready.
have a force shield. So all I gotta do is storm it, and whatever he has,
Lightning storm created.
it's not gonna come back.
Ready.
So I got that one thing weakened it.
Unit reporting. We're uncrushable.
So I'm in okay shape. Like, he does have the Iron Curtain, but whatever tanks he loses, he's not gonna get back. So
Unit ready.
it's pretty much, you know, all I gotta do is wrap it up. I got a battle fortress over here. Didn't know I had one over there. I was like, oh.
Unit ready.
The Iron Curtain's on 0. Iron Curtain only 3, not 4, but... Oh, he has...
Defeated.
Oh, he's just gonna give up. Whatever. Good game.